All right, we were up here a couple of evenings ago. Austin and I put bee escapes on these colonies up here. We're going to see how it worked. I'm excited to get in these and get this honey moved off these hives. Got to move kind of quick. I don't think it's going to take very long. If they work as well as they did last year, I'm excited to get this honey off these colonies and get it harvested. Well, I went out to Honey Hill Farm this morning and pulled this honey off of the hives out there. We got about 8 boxes here. Some of them are filled really full, some of them are not completely full. We'll get a little honey off of them anyway. And then I pulled these 3 off of the hives at the farm. Now, these ones at Honey Hill Farm, I pulled them off the old-fashioned way, and then I remembered why it is that I like to use bee escapes. All right, moment of truth. We're going to see how this went. I brought my blower with me, an electric blower, just in case there's some bees up in here. I found that to be effective to remove any excess of bees. Let's just crack this lid. We're going to remove this tape first. That was to keep any bees from sneaking in the top. All right, we got a few bees in here still, but if you can remember the other night, it was just totally packed out with bees, so this will be easy. What I'll do now is, oh wow, really just minimal bees, almost no bees. So you can see just a very few bees down here. So I'm going to blow them a little bit. Any excess of bees, it won't hurt the bees at all, and it'll just clean them out really good. All right. And just take it and go. Okay, if you look down in here, now what you can tell, if you look down in here, you can see the bees underneath the bee escape. There's a few bees on top of the bee escape still. I just want to pull this up so you can see what it looks like. I'm not going to do this on all of them, but on this one so you can see what it looks like underneath. I'm going to show you right here real quick. Look at that. So they've worked their way out of the honey super and the box below. Way easier than trying to bump bees, bang bees, brush bees, or anything like that. I love it. So much easier. Now what I'll do is I'll leave the bee escape underneath the lid. That'll remind me which boxes had the bee escapes on them, which boxes we pulled honey from. And then when I come back with the empty comb after we extract it, I'll know which boxes to put at least one honey super back on. Okay, we're going to see how these look now. Start off right here. There's just a very few bees in here. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to blow them out. I mean, just almost no bees. Ah, that got it. How about this one? Same story. Or just a few bees left in there. Really, none to speak of in the bottom box, just a few in the top box. I really don't think there are any bees to speak of at all in that bottom box. It's kind of interesting. It's more like what I expected from all the boxes. And this is one of the reasons you want to work kind of fast, because there's a few bees I think starting to kind of check out this honey right here. Don't want to create a robbing situation. That's all there is to it. Let me go get the rest of these and then we'll wrap it up. We got 23 boxes, 20 from up there, just through those trees over there, and 3 from the farm. Boy, the bees got kind of rowdy. There were a few bees in most of the boxes, but they were easily blown out with a blower. Well, now we're going to get this honey down to Hartford, where we're going to extract it tomorrow down at Rusty's place. He's graciously agreed to help me out with that, and I certainly appreciate it. We're going to have both of our extractors going. I think we'll be able to get it done a lot quicker than I could in my garage. I've really just about outgrown my garage. Later this afternoon, I'm going to go down to Slocum and the pollination bees and pull the honey from there. I think we're going to end up having around 55, 60 boxes of honey to extract when all is said and done. Exciting times. If y'all like this video, if you hit that thumbs up and just share it with your friends, share it with your family, and stay tuned. More to come. Y'all take care and be safe. All right, here we go. Here's the setup at Rusty's place. Here's his extractor. It's a 30 frame Lyson. And there's mine, the Maxent 20 frame. Here's our uncapping tanks, the way they're set up, the Simple Harmony Farms uncapper. And then over here is the honey. It's just over 60 boxes I think we got here to extract. We're going to do this tomorrow morning. So we got it off the hives, unloaded here in Rusty's honey house, and we're going to get busy in the morning. All right, we'll see you then. This video is sponsored by HIVES. If you're in the market for a high quality oxalic acid vaporizer, you should check out HIVES.com.